Hey garden family, it's Miss Craft. I am going to shoot a really quick video on me testing my wine. We're going to take a gravity reading to see where we are in the process and how much alcohol content we have at this point. I figured there's no better place to make wine than on my wine bar. So there we go. I have a 6 gallons of strawberry that I started when we all started, and then I have this 2 gallon of peach melba in here that I started on Thanksgiving. So I know this one isn't ready yet, but this one should be ready to rock and roll for the next step, or real close to it anyway. Um, Before I get started, I have to share this. This is like my absolute favorite wine glass. I don't know if you guys can see the writing on that. It's probably going to be flipped. Never mind. But basically, it's like it says "good day" at this level, "bad day" at this level, and "don't even ask" at this level. So I was on vacation last week, so I've only stayed at that level last week, but it's quickly getting up to way up to this level in just a couple of days. So we'll see. Anyway, it's patiently waiting for the wine to be completed. So let's get started. I have everything that I need sterilized. I have my beaker, and I have my hydrometer ready and waiting. And I have what's called a wine thief. This came with my kit as well. It's basically a way of getting the wine out of the container over there and into the tube here. They do have some that are actually about the size of a beaker. So you draw the wine, you drop the hydrometer right in there, and you can actually put the wine back so you don't lose anything. I actually have one of those coming because I don't want to lose my wine. But anyway, we'll roll with what we got though. So let's get started. Let's go thief us some wine, shall we? Okay. I'm going to put the hydrometer to one side. I have it in some sterile water there. And we're going to lift this up. Ooh, this looks really, really, really good. Ooh, smells good too. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to grab some. Basically, all you do is put the wine thief in, and it should draw some wine into it. You put your thumb or finger over it to hold it as it draws it up. And if I can't get it to work, I am going to just go with the old trusty. Okay. I can't get it to work. Man, this smells good. Well, that's what happens when you work with cheap stuff. Anyway, okay, there's always a backup. Hold on, let me get rid of this real quick. Try it one more time. I'm supposed to be able to just kind of bounce it a little bit and get it, but I think I'm getting more yeast than wine in here. Matter of fact, I can see it. So, okay, we're going to try this a different way. Hang on. We'll wait for the real deal next time. But I have a sterilized cup. I would use my turkey baster, but the ball in it is just really weak, so I'd be sitting here for days trying to get wine out of here. So, okay, so it's really cloudy because of the pulp and the pectin that's in it. But I believe the next phase of the journey will be a clarifying stage, if I remember correctly. That's part of the racking that we're going to walk through together really soon, I'm hoping. Put the lid back on that so we don't lose anything. And set this to one side. I'll re-sterilize it. But, okay, so this is what we're working with so far. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and drop the hydrometer in there. And if I give it a little spin so it gets down and settle. Ooh, we are really close. Matter of fact, I think we may be at it. Um, if you can't tell, I'm fighting getting glasses. But right now I am at, come on, spin around, 0.990 right now. And they say that all of the sugar has been eliminated once it is between one, anything less than one on the hydrometer, and I am definitely less than one. So I am in a place now where I should be ready to go on to the next step with this. So with that being said, we're going to take the hydrometer out and I'm going to pour it in a nice little cup and see what it tastes like so far. Hold on. Matter of fact, I should have used my wine glass, right? That's what it's for. So, here we go. Rinse that off real quick. And see what we got. So, I used a yeast that was meant for red wines. Get off of there. I think it's called Premier Rouge. That was what was recommended for strawberry wine. Let's see what this tastes like. Guava. Ooh, it's very, very dry. Very dry. It's going to need some sweetening up in the next phase, but whoa, we got some alcohol. This isn't bad though. As you can see, there's still pulp floating around in there, so all that's going to be strained off. We go to the next step and then see if we can clear it up. This actually tastes really good. I'm surprised. But I could see what Left Farm was talking about. Drink enough of this, you on your butt. So I could tell. But yeah, it's really, really good, but it's very, very dry. And if you like dry wines, you can stop right here, just like this, take another step and clarify it to keep it moving. But I think I want it just a tad bit sweeter. So I think one of the next steps that we're going to be walking through together, excuse my nose is itchy, is racking it off so we can help clarify it. And then when we bottle it, we'll sweeten it up some more, which is going to add even more alcohol content to it. So yay wine. Okay, like I said, I know the peach melba is not ready to go. I did that just last Thursday. So it's still doing its thing. Matter of fact, what I can do is let you see what it looks like. Unfortunately, bear with my hand, y'all. Matter of fact, I should do it from this side. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. My containers, for some reason, got warped. And the barrel tops don't close this well. So all of the CO2, that should be bubbling up in the bubbler here is actually escaping from the sides, which is fine. There's no problem with that. It's just as long as there's no air getting into it. So you keep it shut. And that the fact that I am working with whole fruit versus a juice, you have to kind of stir it once in a while to help break a crust that forms on top. And I think I can show you what that looks like. Just sorry for my hand, bear with me. So if we look in here, you can see that it's still kind of churning a little bit. It slowed down a fair amount, but if you look real close, you'll see it's still churning a little bit in there. Oh man, that smells so damn good. Sorry, y'all. but it's still thick, so it's still doing its job. It's working. I'm thinking by this weekend I should be able to check that one as well. But that's where we are now, guys. Oh, one more thing. This one is for Miss Starduster. Check it out. Scooby! I actually started this on Thanksgiving too. So this is also humming along. My first batch of kombucha is doing its thing. So did that on Thursday. So this coming Thursday, I should be ready to start bottling this. But yeah, there's the Scooby, all nice and happy, living down there. You see the temp is really good in the 70s. So that's what we're doing here. We've become brewing fools here in Memphis. All right, guys, I will holler at you all later. Peace and blessings to everybody. Let us know how your wine is doing. You know, let's do this all together. So, guava, peace.